glove on. Oh, cold hands. There we go. Right. Back on a walk. Somewhere between the floods and the ice, and generally being a bit tired. I've done less of this lately, so I need to get back on it. This little food. Hello, where's your human? Hello. Oh, they run into them. Maybe they were there. Don't like it when I worry that a dog might be lost. There's a guy that walked that way before. Maybe that dog's chasing after that girl. Oh, we have people joining. Hello. I can't read your name. I wish I could. Begins with a sort of X. That's a special looking kind of character of X. They say hi in the chat. Thank you for saying hello. Hello to you too. We're out walking. We're just passing the dinosaur. There's the dinosaur. Oh, someone's liked it. Thank you for the like. How do I say that name in the chat? That's a special kind of X. N3HB 3 backwards NEK T P backwards NKA. I don't know. Is that Greek? I don't know what that is. We could it's almost punker at the end. I don't know. I need my hat. Nice name. Lol. Hello. Thank you. I need my hat. That's a nice name. Thank you for the lol. I need my hat says Russian. Ah, that's what that is. Thank you. What's the X with the line through the middle of it? It looks kind of cool. How on earth do you begin to pronounce it? It looks kind of cool though. Oh, got another like. Thank you. 4:44 on the clock when I looked at the clock. Must be doing something right. Numerology might suggest. With that one. Ooh. Fresh air and peaceful scenery. That's what we're out here for. And exercise. I need the exercise. cold and too wet, and I've been tired. And the less I walk, the less energy I'm going to have. I need my hat says, I've no idea, I just have a strange Rain Man knowledge of everything and nothing. Nice. Well, I'm glad of your Rain Man knowledge, because that's explained to me a name I otherwise would not have understood. And I cannot read, even now I'm looking at it again. 𝓂𓂄𓁿𓂀. No. There's something too British about me that I can't read that. I'm trying to be inclusive. I need my hat says it looks really grim outside in Scotland, strangely dark even at midday. Yeah, it's quite overcast here and a bit grey. It's quite cold. It was drizzly actually. I'm glad it's stopped being drizzly. It's a bit muddy. Paul Freeman says hi. Hi Paul. Welcome back in. You seem to have a dog as an image now on your profile. Is that right? Am I seeing that, or it's very small on my screen? Is it a dog with big ears? Is that what I'm looking at? Like a Chihuahua. Is that right? I'm not good with dog breeds. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, okay. Well, it's a very small image. Down the line says, yeah, very funny. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have a pet dog. Nice comment though. Oh dear. I've seen a dog. I've seen a pet dog run by. I hope they do have an owner. I was worried they were just on their own. Looked like a proper little what's the ones that the Queen used to have? Corgis. It looked like one of them that ran by. Almost on its own. Paul says who let the dogs out. Paul says screenshot and zoom. For the image, yeah. I think I can drill into it a bit more on your profile maybe later. I can't while I'm doing the stream. But yeah, I could probably see it better then. Oh, Paul, you're deleting your messages again. You don't have to, hun. They go into a different thing anyway. After the live's published, they go into a different thing anyway. They don't. The comments on the video sit in a different section somehow. Like after it's published, against the ones that pop up on the live. I think when you play back the live, you have to open a special sub-menu to then see the comments that happen during the live, which is all very hidden and a bit naff anyway. So, I need my hat says, when I moved to a town with a cycle track, it was introduced to me as a psychopath. Psychopath. Yes, there's a very narrow difference in how those two are said. So I always associate them with the worst people in action. It's very funny. It's a very near rhyme of those two words. Psychopath. I like it a lot. I don't know if that bridge is still out, so I'm going to play it safe and go this way instead. I'm just cycling on my psychopath. I like it. We have, I don't know if it's just a Leicestershire thing, but we have sus-trans do our cycle paths. So whether you can make some sort of pun with sus-trans planning out psychopaths. It's a bit of a near rhyme though, isn't it? I don't know if sus-trans is just a Leicestershire thing, or whether it's a national cycling thing. The water's very high. The path is back, but the water's very high. I've only just got this bridge here. Not much of a puddle the other side. You can get a big puddle the other side of this bridge. But it's not too bad today. But it's close. The floods are close. Oozing up the embankment there. I need my hat says your accent makes you sound educated or wealthy. Thank you. I just tried to enunciate so people can understand what I'm saying. Leicester. Instead of ER, you OH on the end of it. That's full blown Leicester. Leicester. Yes, my friend who was from Wales, who I was very good friends with at uni, used to laugh at me for the way I said milk. So I try very hard to pronounce it as milk, like silk now. Because the way of saying it with a Leicestershire accent is more like Millwall, you know, milk, like with a W in the middle of it. So there we go. I'm very conscious, especially when I'm on YouTube, that we have people in from all around the world, and my accent could make it very hard to understand. I need my hat says lol. I say mahulk. I grew up a Take That fan, and I took some trips to Stoke because of Robbie Williams, and I was very I'm always very amused by the way they say book and took and luke, but not fook. That makes no sense to me. Book and luke and took. We don't do that in the East Midlands. How do we do? We just book, look, took. Yeah, we just book, look, took. I'm looking at your mahulk, the milk. Like, is that a bit book, hook, took, milk? I can't say it. Sorry, I need my hat. I don't know how you say milk like that. Mahulk. Mulk. Is that it? Like mulch. Mulk. Having a glass of milk. Is that it? I need my hat says lol book. Yes, exactly. Yes. Reading a book while I take a look out of the window. I need my hat says I perfect. Thank you very much. Book. I wonder if it's toucan, the bird. I suppose you say toucan without that accent anyway. I need my hat. You need to check out Limmy. He basically speaks like me. Now I've heard of Limmy. Why do I know Limmy? How do I know of Limmy? Okay, I'll do some Googling. I need my hat. Where did the name I need my hat come from? Is it cold? Did you get cold ears? Cold head? Short hair? I need my hat says he had a sketch show and now live streams, but he's mental. Ah, comedian, stand-up comedian, is it? I need my hat. I'm either bald or have bad hair. Ah. Limmy. I think I've heard other stand-up comedians talk about Limmy. I don't think I've actually experienced their stand-up. That might be how I know of them, but don't really know them. Interesting. I will do some research. My eyes feel a bit blurry today. I think I'm just a bit tired. I got a 1444 on the timer then as well. Weird. I gotta stop looking at the time. No. It's good. It's a good sign. Doing the right thing. Needed to go on a walk. Yes, how did I start on that conversation? Oh yeah. I'm not really wealthy or posh. Just trying to enunciate as and when I can. So especially conscious of it on YouTube. And like the opening person in the comments is like from Russia. They're really not going to understand me if I start Leicester accenting all over the stream, are they, bless them? What does she mean by Chisels? Just too local. Oops, sorry, bit of a wobble. Trying to hold the camera and have the wrist strap round so I don't drop my phone and camera. And I've got thick gloves because I'm cold. 𝓂𓂄𓁿𓀀, hope I'm pronouncing that right, has put something in the comments. I'm not sure I'm going to read correctly. It actually looks like youth speak, and I may be too old for it, but I'll give it a whirl. Oya mates, how are you? Can't read that word. But 𝓂𓂄𓁿𓀀. No, that makes no sense. What's that? 𝓂𓂄𓁿𝓀. 𝓂𓂄𓁿𝓀. No, I have no idea what that's saying. Thanks for participating in the comments nonetheless. I'm broadly fine, thanks for asking. How's that? Bit tired, bit cold. Otherwise, kind of fine. Thanks for asking. Bit blurry-eyed. Must be tired. I tried to rest for a few days. I not live stream much, and when I did walk, I only did 8 or 9 miles. Thought, come back to get back on it. I'm walking around like ugh. Aye. But you have to do it to get stronger at it, don't you? Have to get at least halfway around Mammoth Lake today. That is the plan. What's this dog barking at? What's the bet in? Do we think it's a bird in the water, or they've lost their tennis ball in the water and they're upset? Oh no, they've got the ball. What were they barking at? The ducks. Ducks are taunting the dog. Cheeky ducks. What a bunch of quackers. Look at that. The duck's taunting your dog. Oh no, can I walk through it? This puddle looks a bit deep. I'm going to get through here. Oh, soggy feet. I'm going to get soggy feet. I'm not coming back this way. Oh no. That's going through my shoes. I can feel it already. Oh man. Right, going back a different way. I found another way to go back now. Still a bit floody then. Yep. Hi. 𝓂𓂄𓁿𓀀. says, can I say bottle of water? Yes. But I was laughing with a colleague the other day about the whole rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. And I don't think they got the reference with the way of speaking. It's from a musical, isn't it? Is it My Fair Lady or a film, wasn't it? The water in the water don't taste like what it oughta. It's quite amusing, isn't it? The water in Mallorca, does not taste like what it ought to. Oh, here's some swans. Swans. And a duck. 2 ducks. Who had 2 ducks on the bingo? Whatever that is. Is that another duck? It's another duck. Another 2 ducks. Where are they? I'm just going to say Roya from now on. Roya says, I mate, it's British in it. 𝓂𝓄𓁿𓀀. Okay. What's 𝓂𝓂𝓁𝓿 mean? I'm intrigued now. What's that word mean? You know, I'll Google that and the Urban Dictionary will tell me it's something it probably doesn't actually mean. I think the baby swans have almost lost their grey feathers. And they've got the mildest hint of grey still going on in their feathers. Very, very nearly fully grown swans. Where am I? 2 lakes down, heading for the 3rd lake. This is kind of a pond in between. With swans. Hello. Hello.
Go on, Lindy.
Aww. In case you didn't hear that, that dog's name was Mindy. Anyone watch Mork and Mindy as a kid? Or was it just me? Abby McGowan in the comments, what are you all talking about? We were talking accents earlier, Abby. I'm just, I think it was I Need a Hat. I think that was their username, and it said they pronounce milk, mulk. And I was just thinking, how do you put that in a sentence? Is it like, I would like to drink a glass of milk? I don't know. That's what we were talking about, Abby. We've been quiet for a bit, just enjoying the, I don't know, bird song, ambience, general wildlife, nature of it all. But accents, it started with accents. Someone said I sounded a bit posh. So this is probably like a phone voice, my YouTube voice. I just try and enunciate possibly even more than usual. Because I'm conscious of international audiences, potentially. Okay, might stand my accent if I go too far Leicestershire. With it. Hello. Oh, I've got a few more likes, thank you. Very kind. Much appreciated. All help the old channel. That water's really very high today. Thanks for keeping it in. It's still quite high. The day I came and found the towpath was flooded and turned around and walked home. And I was like, I've done subtle walking. I bet my Fitbit said I'd still done 6 miles that day. I was like, fine. But I think I've found another way around now. For when it does flood again. But it's not today, but it's right up there. Muddy path and all the floods. Hiccups. Ones are on the ground. Going on there. Come out the water. I did buy birdseed in a shop, but I'll have to wait until another day to bring it with me and feed the birds. It's today in the backpack, it's full of stuff to take to somewhere. So I'll bring the birdseed in the backpack today to feed the birds another day. Very dramatic. And way up ahead is our little mammoth. This is why this is the Mammoth Lake. I'm walking around. It's got a little mammoth on the hill. back of llama feet now. One up on the hill, somewhere there. Lake over there. That's the llama. Videos highlight nonsense. There we go. Might have done a highlight of the llama, not really sure. Swans all seem to be swimming over today. Trying to come and say hello. So his foot's stuck out weirdly. What's going on there? Oh, well, coming to say hello today. That swan for this lady looks like she might have birdseed as well. That's what that is. That's where they normally are. That's cute though. Yeah, this one's swimming over. That's where they normally are. That's the geese. Duck. So a quick look at the birds. And then I might have to bring the stream to an end. The loot, and I've got things to do after. But just to say thank you for everyone who has joined me on my walk and on my stream today. Thank you for all the comments. It's always nice to have company in the chat when I'm out and about, rather than just listening to my music or talking to myself. So it's a lot more fun when you all come and join me. So thank you very much for that. Have some geese. Have some nice shots of some geese and some seagulls. And just one on one leg. It's one that thinks it's a flamingo for some reason. Don't know what's going on there. Flamingo swan. When that goose moves out of the way, you'll see. Flamingo swan. He's not missing a leg. He's only got one leg left. It's a bit sad if so. Oh no, he has got the other leg. He's just... Oh, his feet are cold, so I'll just stand on one for a bit. Oh, he's got the funny neck. There was a sign about that the other day. It's not there anymore. There's a sign saying they were looking at that. Anyway, I should put on these ones. And I shall wish you TTFN. I'll be back to stream another day. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a lovely day. Bye. Hello Swan, don't bite me. Hi. Bye everyone. Have a nice day.